Christine, this dramatic standoff now moves on to its 5th hour. No end in sight. Let's get you right into the story. Sam will give you a look all behind this fencing of a gated apartment complex here off 20th Street East. All the area surrounded, all the flashing red lights. It starts with a suspected kidnapping suspect, armed, very dangerous. The pursuit up in Kern County, down the 14 freeway, here to the Antelope Valley and into his own apartment, and now the standoff. Better look. It's deep inside the complex. Let's go up top the Skyfox, have a look down. I know it's dark as you look down there, but that's exactly how the SWAT team members, the tactical members, want it as they take cover under the cover of darkness. We know just minutes ago a woman, thought to be a relative of the gunman, gave herself up. She came out unhurt. So now they're thinking the only one inside that apartment is the gunman himself, and they think he has barricaded himself in his own bathroom. Thing is, he is armed with a sawed-off shotgun. That's why they are being very careful, extra careful, after a wild, crazy chase and even gunfire. Watch. The Sierra View Gardens apartment complex surrounded and sealed off by LA County Sheriff deputies as the armed standoff goes on through the night after a dramatic shootout between the suspect and the deputies. Check this, the suspect in a high-speed chase. It ends here. He jumps out of his silver Prius and makes a run for it, carrying a bag, with 3 deputies in hot foot pursuit. He runs up the stairs into his apartment. They follow and then moments later retreat as the suspect is now armed with a shotgun. Then the gunfire. Deputies open fire. See it there? Firing, aiming up at the balcony where the gunman is thought to be firing back. All this after a wild high-speed pursuit that winds through the streets of Palmdale, turning dangerous when a CHP cruiser is caught right in the crossfire, T-boned at this intersection. Watch it again. That white SUV, not expecting a pursuit to come through its path, slams right into the cruiser. Then moments later, the suspect caught in a cul-de-sac. He's hit with a pit maneuver. You think it's over there, but he spins around, crashes into the parked car in a parking lot, and then he keeps going, only stopping when he gets to his own apartment, running inside, carrying something, and then the shootout with deputies that leads to a long, continuing standoff. And then more video. Check this. As the pursuit ends, look toward the top of your screen. You see a woman getting out of that Prius. That is believed to be the suspected victim who was kidnapped by the gunman, as it all ends here. And now you're looking live at ends, and now we're dealing with the standoff itself. Again, they think the gunman is in his own bathroom. They're concerned with that sawed-off shotgun, but they have other apartments. Everything here's been evacuated, and they have time on their side. They're talking to the gunman, we're told. They're trying to convince him to give himself up, and this thing could go on for hours. They want it to end peacefully. A couple other quick notes. You saw that woman getting out of the Prius as the pursuit ended. She's thought to be the victim who was kidnapped here by the suspect. She's been taken to the ER, being treated for injuries. And then one other point, the CHP officer in that cruiser, when it's T-boned, hit by the cross traffic, that CHP officer also taken to the ER for injuries. No idea on their conditions at this point, but the target, all of the attention now on the standoff itself and the gunman inside the apartment. They want him to drop that sawed-off shotgun, give himself up, and end this peacefully. We'll keep you posted. For now, we're live here in Palmdale. Ed Lascos, back to both of you.